Hey guys, it's Ian here from Mid-America Prep. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I'm using the GoPro on the window today, so I apologize if the mirror here is in the way a little bit, but that's what I'm going to have to use because the other stuff's packed up, ready to go for some good activity today. Anyways, I've just been kind of thinking about here this whole Walmart closing thing across the United States. Now, I am absolutely not a conspiracy theorist, but I do like to listen to their theories. Just because I take in knowledge from all realms. I will listen to anybody's story and I will form my own opinion because that's how I was, raised, and that's how that's how I think. That's how that's when you're a prepper and stuff and you're preparing for the future, you have to think of everything. I mean, you have to make your own opinion and prepare for what may or may not happen. So, across the United States, from east to west coast, from the south to the north, I've seen that like 6 or 7, or maybe even more than that, Walmarts have been closed down for like 6 months apparently. And I know there's one in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is about 3 hours away, or 4 hours away from here, from where I'm at. And I travel to Tulsa often, and there's a lot of people who are obviously confused as to why Walmart would be closing stores, and their excuse for now is because of plumbing issues. Now, a while back, Walmart agreed to start paying their employees more, or something like that, or raising their minimum wage or whatever. And then people are saying, "Oh gosh, they did that, and now they're going to close all these stores." Well, I don't know if it's going to be a temporary thing or a full, they're just closing the stores for good. I don't have any idea. Obviously, Walmart is a big corporation with, they pretty much rule like the grocery market and stuff. And I actually used to, my first big job out of high school, I was a welder. And my dad is a draftsman, and I used to work for the same company he works for. I used to weld parts. We used to build parts that were structural parts for Walmart, Sam's, and other stores like that. And I know 1 year alone we did almost like $7 or $8 million worth of material for Walmart, and Walmart's still building stores right now. So I don't know what exactly is going on. Yeah, there could be plumbing issues. I heard the story about the Tulsa store closing, and everybody's all up in arms about it because it just like abruptly nobody had any knowledge of this happening up until they were told, hey, we're going to be closing the store tomorrow or today or whatever it was. Everybody was sent home, and it's just kind of crazy how it's happening because I've seen these stores be built up. I've went on job sites. I've seen the quality plumbing. I've seen it, and I know what's there and not there. There's a lot of stuff that you don't see as a customer where you're just walking through the store, and I don't believe the fact that it's plumbing. I mean, maybe one store, but I don't believe 6 or 7 stores across the United States, which I mean is a very, very small percentage of their business. The stores are. I don't believe that there's a plumbing issue. I thought of this way before any of this other crap came out about some I don't know what the name of it is, some conspiracy theorist type thing about the military practice or whatever going on and practicing for martial law. Now, I do believe that martial law happens and can happen here. I have a good friend down in Guatemala, and he sees it down there. They're in martial law now. I mean, they're strict down there for all their worth. And here we live pretty free. So who knows if it could be a practice for the military? Nobody has confirmed anything, but hell, who's going to confirm, yeah, we're going to be doing martial law or whatever it is? Nobody's going to be confirming that to the public right after somebody opens the store. So, yeah, or closes the store down to, practice is there. There was a theory the other day saying that they were going to be using these Walmarts to basically use as FEMA camps. And yeah, Walmart, there's, a dozen different styles of Walmarts, and yeah, they're definitely big enough to put 100,000 people in, sitting in rows and cots or whatever, because you take all that space out of there, all the aisles and whatnot. Those stores are huge inside. You don't even know how big they are until you actually take all the shelving units down and everything. So I mean, I've walked through the job site. So yeah, it's very interesting that these stores have been closed down. Now, in 6 months, because they say that there's going to be 6 months they're going to be closed, redoing some plumbing. Okay, it could be, but in 6 months, if these stores are not reopened, then you should be worried. You should be worried now, but after 6 months and these stores are not open, then you should be really worried and wondering where our country is going to. I mean, hell, Hillary Clinton just announced that she's going to be running for president. Okay, yet that should not be happening. What are we thinking here? I don't want Bill's, girlfriend's Monica's ex-boyfriend's wife to be running the country, and when her husband can't even do it without getting a blowjob underneath the table and then lying about it. Anyways, just ranting, driving down the road, having a good time. I'm having a good time today at the Kansas Prepper Expo. And anyways, so see you later.